Hey everyone, welcome to another Monday Morning Stella! Alright, here we go. I want to talk to you about Acres of Diamonds. So there's a book out there called Acres of Diamonds and it's pretty good. It's a good story. So what it is, like a quick version of it, is there's a farmer, owns a farm, obviously, and he wants to go find diamonds. So he leaves his farm and he goes searching for most of his life to try and find diamonds. And he sold his farm to fund his journey around. And then years later, he heard that the new owner of his farm was down at the creek one day and saw something sparkling in the creek and found diamonds in his farm. So the guy sold his farm to this guy to go and look for diamonds all over the world, but they're actually right in his backyard. And I reckon that's an awesome story. And it's a little bit like life. Sometimes we've got this thing where we need to go find ourselves, or we need to go find the next thing, or go find the magical formula for success somewhere. And I truly believe it's inside you. It's already there. And I think what you need to do is, if you feel that there's more for you out there, you've first got to become that person. You've got to become the person that will attract more to you. Doesn't mean you can't change careers, doesn't mean you can't change offices, doesn't mean you can't change marriage if that's what you want to do. You can do all that, but you need to do it from the right place. So what people quite often do is they get really unsettled and they get a bit frustrated, and then they go look for something else. So they change on frustration. They change on that mode. They're really upset with something that's going on around them, or just not happy in general. And then they break away and go off. And that's great, but you've got to understand what you're taking with you. You're taking the emotion of frustration with you, and you won't find the next opportunity that's going to be any different than that frequency. That's the thing. So if you're in a situation at the moment that you're not loving, that's not great, you've got to work on yourself to start getting really emotionally steady around it. And you've got to work from the inside out, not the outside in. So you can't, where you're at today is a frequency. It's a vibrational set point. And when you go out in the world, everything that vibrationally matches you comes to you. So if you want to go and change careers, just start appreciating where you're at. Start getting really centered around the good things in your life right now, the things that are working right now, the things that are going well. Like, you might be going through a bit of a bumpy ride in life right now. Don't make any changes just yet. Just wait and start getting really settled internally first. I know we've spoken about emotional steadiness, but this is more about change. I believe change is a great thing, but you want to do it from the right place. So when you go out and change, you're attracting things to you that are going to be the next logical step for your success, the next logical step for greatness. So if you look at people who are doing really well, let's name one, The Rock. Let's talk about The Rock. So he's doing really well. He just gets event after event after event that just looks like they're just taking him to this place, to this place, to this place. The next thing, another hit series. You listen to their language. You know, we're going to break all-time box office records. This is going to be the best. Kevin Hart is the same, his mate. You can name many people. Tony Robbins is the same. Their language is an indicator of their energy set point, where they're going. So when they take steps out and do another project, or they do another movie, or they do something else, it's like even better again and even better again. So when you move forward from that place of unsettledness, annoyance, I'm getting out of here, you're just taking it with you. So you're going to be in the same sort of situation, but with a different person, with a different place. And you'll see these people, they do it time and time and time and time again, and they're searching for something. They're really looking for something out there that they can't find. The key is get excited about what's right in your life right now. What potential do you have right now? What an opportunity it is just to be alive and have the ability to choose forward, to create anything that you want, to paint the picture of life standing from right here. And you can feel it inside when you're feeling great, when you're feeling steady, Don't let other people influence what's going on in here. And you watch what happens. When you step forward and step forward and step forward and get into almost like a canter, like almost a run through life, and more things happen and great things happen and great things happen and great things happen, it's because you started from that place. And you've maintained the vibration of excellence. You've maintained the vibration of greatness. And then soon enough, you can start feeling it coming towards you, and you're moving forward to another opportunity, another opportunity, another opportunity, because you are bringing them into your world. You aren't going out and finding them. It just looks like you are. That's my advice for you today. If you feel like you're in a place in life where you need to change, make sure you're changing with the right emotion first, the right set point, the right foundation, and you watch what happens. It'll be the right decision because you'll be inspired to take it, not taking it out of frustration to totally different frequencies. That's why people become ultra successful, because they understand that first before they do anything. All right, let's get into this week. By the way, someone said last week, why don't you change places? You're always doing it on the beach. So we're standing in the national park. So see, I do listen. I'm listening to the inspiration. Let's get into it. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.